Hey there, what's up? Look, an egg. An egg is hatching. How nice. Let's hatch this egg real quick. Ooh, a sandile! That's awesome! Oh, I didn't even know sandile appears in strange eggs. I don't even have a sandile. Alright, maybe I do. Hold on. Okay, this sandile is pretty okay. Let me just do a quick check though, make sure I'm not missing something. Well, apparently I already had a sandile. Would you go away, stupid sand shrew? Sheesh. Probably could have avoided that, but never mind. Let me just quickly check. Okay, this sandile is slightly better than the one I already have. Not perfect though, but let's evolve it. Because I desperately needed a... well, not desperately, but I like this Pokemon, and I love having it on my my Pokédex. There we go, my first Krokorok in this game. Interestingly enough, though, I don't think I've ever had a crocodile, because I talked before about the problems and issues I had with playing Pokemon Black and White and Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. In my first playthrough of I think it was White, I did have a Krokorok, and I don't think I ever evolved it. And then in my second playthrough, my first playthrough of Black 2, I had a Krokorok and I was going to evolve it into a crocodile. Just, you know, as I mentioned, I had problems and issues with that game, and it just got stuck. A little bit after battling Drayden, which I believe might have been the 7th gym. So I never actually, and obviously it's, actually no, forget I said that. And, well, never really got a chance to use a crocodile, because like I said, the game got stuck immediately after that, and I never got to use a crocodile, unfortunately. Maybe I evolved one, just never used one. Can't quite remember what happened, but it's nice. It's nice that I can finally have a crocodile, and obviously I can have a crocodile in Sword and Shield, but I mean, it doesn't really matter much. I already have a pretty solid team that actually does include 2 ground types in the form of my Flygon and Mudsdale. So I never actually, and plus Sandile was added in the Crown Tundra, and in the Isle of Armor, and I think it can only be found there, in a very specific place that's very late in the gameplay of that particular area. So yeah, like I said, never caught a Sandile in the Crown Tundra. Maybe eventually I will, once I decide to shiny hunt that Pokemon, but don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. Speaking of which, last night I actually went on Twitch for the first time in about a month, and I did a stream of almost 3 hours shiny hunting ghost type Pokemon. Specifically, I was hunting for a Duskull, but there was also a couple of Drifloon floating around in there. Those were possibilities. Because of weather conditions, there was also a Snover's, Snorunts, and Delibirds, because it was snowing or hailing, because apparently Pokemon games can't really tell the difference between snow and hail for some reason. Anyways, oh, that was a really interesting way to start the episode. I'm just realizing this. But yeah, I did a live stream last night trying to find a shiny, hopefully Duskull, but I'll settle for anything else at this point. And it was nice and fun. And I'm going to put it on my second YouTube channel, 50 Shades of Gaming, not this one. But yeah, to go back to this show, the show I'm doing right now, which I haven't done in, what is it, I missed 2 days now? Don't know why though. I mean, Yesterday, I'm sure it was because my mom surprised me with a surprise visit at a very, shall we say, inconvenient time. And I had to do a show after that, so there wasn't really much point in me doing an episode yesterday. Well, for the previous day, I don't know if it was just a general lack of interest, no time, I forgot. I can't remember what was the exact reason for why there wasn't an episode yesterday, but 2 days ago. But the main point of the other matter is that there was no episode for 2 days now. For that I apologize, but I mean, I've said this before, there's nothing really happening right now as far as this game is concerned. No special events. The only reason I'm doing an episode today is, well, there are actually multiple reasons, but one of them is this. I've actually reached the weekly reward for challenge for research thing, as I call it, most of the time, whenever I can get the words out. There we go, another Chansey, which isn't shiny, but it's probably best that way because, like a lot of Pokemon trainers, seeing a shiny Chansey usually brings up bad memories. So I'm actually glad it wasn't shiny. Anyways, let's get this quick Great Ball reward. And this thing. A Smash-A-Thon. Okay. I don't even think this Pokemon can be shiny in the game. How many of the Unova Pokemon can be shiny though? I mean, I found a shiny Pidove. I know Genesect can be shiny. But, what else though? No idea. In any case, pretty sure that's all we did today. The main reason why I'm doing a show today is because I finally have an excuse to walk more than 1,000 yards away from my home to go to pick up something in the post office. I really hope that it's because for some reason I'm going to pick up something in the mail at a clothes shop. Not sure when this became a thing, but apparently it is now. You pick up, I guess when you order clothes from other countries and they come through the post office, they go directly into a clothes shop. That makes sense. And given that, I kind of really hope that it's the Smash-A-Thon t-shirt and hoodie that I ordered well over a month ago during the Smash-A-Thon, because I've been waiting for a long time for these, and I hope I can finally wear these. Is that a shiny Snivy? Hold on, gotta get a closer look at this. It is. It's a shiny Snivy. Wow, I didn't even know the Unova starters can be shiny in this game yet. But apparently they can, which is awesome. Obviously this Pidgeot is shiny, but I know that because I already have a couple of shiny Pidgeots. Not that it matters much. The Servine isn't shiny, but the Snivy is. So wow. You can actually find a shiny Snivy in Pokemon Go now. Neat. Guess I'll just have to be extra careful for any Snivies that I see from now on. Wonder if the other starters can also be shiny. Tepig and Oshawott. Why was I blinking on Oshawott? My favorite Unova starter. Anyways, so yeah, this is me going to pick up the stuff in the mail. Right now, that clothes shop is technically closed, but I mean they open back up in about 5 minutes, so I came here just in time. And after that, I'm going to my dad's house because I mentioned her in a previous. I mentioned in the previous episode that I'm helping my dad organize some stuff in his apartment, and I kind of need to do it as early as possible to kind of capitalize on the sunlight as much as possible. Unfortunately, this time I didn't wake up at too late of an hour. I actually woke up at a reasonable hour. Unfortunately, I specifically woke up very early today to do something specific, and as a result, I couldn't go to my dad's house any earlier than this. So couldn't make full use of the sunlight today. Hopefully tomorrow, but I mean, if not, then yeah, my dad's coming back to the city on Tuesday, so maybe we'll have some time to do that then. Another fledgling. I believe I should be pretty close to having 100 fledgling candy because I have a really good fledgling, but I want to evolve it into a Talonflame. Not that I need any more fire types. Actually, that's the last thing I need right now, but I do need some good flying types with some good flying moves. Now, I have a few good flying types, but they don't really, none of them have good flying type moves. I'm using them as flying types primarily for coverage. Okay, I've reached the proper destination. I'm going in now, and see you guys when I come out of it. See you guys in a bit. Well, this is a bit out of the ordinary. First of all, let's try to catch this Bulbasaur. I was hoping it was shiny, but it isn't. But that's not the unusual thing that I was about to mention. Of course, because it's a starter, it's going to be annoyingly difficult to catch. Anyways, I just had a bit of an idea for something a bit unorthodox. Well, maybe not unorthodox, maybe that's too strong of a word. But like I said, unusual. Something I don't think I've ever done on this show ever before, but I'm kind of in the mood to do it right now. As you can see, I did actually pick up the thing from the shop. It was still there, even though it has been a while since it got here, and I was afraid it's been there for so long that they might have resent it. Fortunately for me, they didn't. And here's the part that I really like. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says here it's from Bonfire. Now, for those of you who don't know what Bonfire is, you're not alone. I'm not 100% sure of that myself quite just yet. But I do know something. Okay, these Pokemon are pretty beaten down. I think I can take on this gym. I'll do that while I'm talking. So, yeah, Bonfire, from what I've been led to believe, it's a website that designs... oh, so it is shiny. Just as I thought. Anyways, it's a website that designs shirts and pieces of clothing specifically for the purposes of raising money for charity. So my theory of this being the Smash-A-Thon t-shirt and hoodie that I ordered over a month ago is now looking a bit stronger. So I figured since I'm already here, might as well do an unboxing video in the middle of this episode. Was that a good idea? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But that's what I decided to do. So here we go. Me unboxing this thing while trying to play Pokemon Go. More specifically, trying to beat this gym. This is easily the toughest battle now because it's a Pidgeot. Not only a fully evolved regional bird, but also a normal type. And my Gengar has Shadow Claw as its fast attack, which apparently actually did the job, despite being resisted by this thing. Great, another normal type, another fully evolved one. This one's even stronger. Here we go. It is the Smash-A-Thon t-shirt that I was hoping to get. Okay, Focus Blast for the win. And I was able to beat this gym while unboxing this thing at the same time. So, here we go. Hold on. Bam! The Smash-A-Thon hoodie. Okay, I seem to have forgotten this party Wurmple, but never mind. Yeah, it's a Wurmple. It dies pretty quickly. And that, I believe, is 6 Pokemon. Now, here is the hoodie, as I've mentioned. Oh wow, that Wurmple actually survived. Let me just, kill it one more time just for fun. With my Fire-type Arcanine. Of course, all Arcanines are Fire-type. Just I have several Arcanines that have a variety of moves for a variety of situations. And this one just happens to know only Fire. In any case, like I said, the Smash-A-Thon hoodie, the smell of something new, and the disappointing part is, if I remember correctly, I think I also ordered a t-shirt. So maybe the t-shirt just takes a little longer to get here, because I only received notice about this thing. I didn't receive a notice of anything else. So that's kind of weird. Why did I receive only the hoodie and not the t-shirt? Another bit of a disappointing part about this is I had assumed that, like I said, after this, hold on, got too many things in my in my hand. I had assumed earlier that you know what? Let me just put this thing on pause for a second while I put this thing in my bag. I'll be back in a second. And we're back from that brief commercial break. So yeah, I thought it would be colder later today. As I've mentioned earlier, I am going to my dad's house to organize some things. And right now, I mean, it's still pretty sunny, which is great because I can still capitalize on the sunlight to help organize things. But here's the unfortunate part. Even though it was bright and sunny when I left, I knew that it would get colder by the time I leave his house. And I don't really plan to stay in there for too long, 3, maybe 4 hours at the most. But, well, like I said, by the time I'll get out of there and I'll be done with everything I needed to do today, it'll be much colder. So I brought some warmer clothes to wear. Unfortunately, though, I did include a sweater, and well, I hadn't actually counted on picking up my my Smash-A-Thon hoodie. So now I've got 2 sweaters in my bag. But here's where I can turn this thing around and make something positive out of it. Is that now I can take the sweater that I was going to wear anyway and wear it today, and wear the Smash-A-Thon hoodie tomorrow. First world problems, am I right? But anyways, seems like a plan to me. Okay, that was a bit dangerous, but we got over that. In any case, oh, here's something that I think you guys will be interested to see. Some of the Pokemon that I just caught inside the mall were pretty interesting, to say the least. Let's change it to recent. There we go. I caught a Weezing. A fully evolved Weezing. Not a coughing, but a fully evolved Weezing. Just randomly in the overworld. And if that wasn't shocking enough, a Golem. A fully evolved Golem, which is a trade evolution, so it's even more rare than a Weezing. Both of these were just randomly inside the mall. That's pretty interesting. I wouldn't necessarily call them rare, but they're definitely hard to find Pokemon because they're evolved forms, and one of them is a third evolved form, which is trade evolution. So yeah, like I said, pretty interesting to say the least. Need to battle with Frogadier a little bit more. I'm almost best buddies with Frogadier, but I'm not gonna replace it too soon because I still need some more candy from it for the in order to evolve it. So yeah, anyways, pretty sure that's all there is to talk about today. Obviously Smash Cancer, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, I suppose. So yeah, keeping the trend of shorter episodes for this show. I think I like this format of the shorter episodes. So I'll see you guys some other time. Goodbye for now. Hello again, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.